So, Darcy's office is... No, not Darcy. Somebody's office is up there. We gotta get up there. No, you don't have anything. Okay, here's the other heavy door. I like the lights. I like the way it's sort of like... Yeah, that's pretty cool. There are a lot of you. A lot. Wonder what the trigger for these guys to spawn in is. I mean, it's probably something, I would imagine. Yeah, because I've been here, I cleared this area, so they're new. They weren't here a minute ago. God, this is gonna take longer than when I did the hospital level in the first game. I am sort of stopping to smell the roses a bit more because this demo, if it is a demonstration of what the game, when completed, will be, is pretty good.
Possible suspect.
Items that are actually useful to the player, because you could pick up all this stuff, but it's just junk. Items that are actually useful to the player do have illuminated elements, which helps you to pick them apart from the background. Another nice little quality of life feature. I appreciate the little things. Right? Yeah, there are some pieces we can move, and some pieces can't move. And that should be the force field on, yep, Alpha Quadrant, out of the picture. Probably be using a spark beam. I didn't even know this was here. That was probably there in the original game. I just didn't know. Oh. Oh, I see those lasers. 3 taps to the dome. What is Shodan feeding you? Now, are you going to give me a full charge? Because, like, the one in medical only gives me 2/3, the other one only gives me half. There we go. Almost a full charge. We already have one of those. But I can still use the bullets in it. I have 4 bullets. Let's run them. Actually, do I have the option to, like, unload? I do. Then we can just... Beautiful. 4 bullets. Yeah? That's also actually kind of pretty. Low res and low tech by design, but pretty. I like it. I mean, the whole reason I brought up the notion of the controversy that, to some extent, hang on.
Althea, I have a plan. The only blinding lasers to fire it into the station's own shields. I barely made it to my office, so you'll need to get up to the research level, get ISO to X-22 for the shields, and get the safety override code for the laser in the research library. Head down to the reactor and use X-22 to power the shields. The laser can be fired from the research central control after you enter the safety override code for the
But just seriously think Shodan was gonna let you get away with revealing all of that information?
I hear you. I obey.
Oh, where'd you idiots come from? Oh, I know they're idiots. They attacked me. What else could they be? That's a camera. Correction, that was a camera.
Directive to Cyborg F-71. Move mutagen experiment V5 to Beta Grove on the executive level. Let the virus loose in the grove and observe its effects on flora and fauna.
Collect samples
From the mutated. Kill those who have not shown progress. And we will soon have a perfected strain that will
consume the earth.
allowing me to reshape the insects in my perfect image.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. Aha. I can still reach you with the pipe. So we got another pretty vista. No Saturn this time, but of course you're not going to be able to see it from every window on the station. That'd be a bit weird. There was an assassin droid here. Or an assassin. Because there were also a lot of sleeping cyborgs. Your gun working? Probably not. No, they all self-destruct. I'm just wondering if they didn't, like, you know, slip in a rifle that actually would work just so you could have some fun with it. Cool. Yeah? Oh, I saw you, you bitch. He set up a fucking Newton Star mine. Great. I have no idea where it is.
You are not welcomed here. Remove yourself.
Doesn't help that the security droid is right around that damn corner. There's also all these these cyborgs. Now, I feel like a gas grenade and, like, just drawing some aggro and then luring them into the grenade would probably do some damage here. Well, I have death protection, so why the fuck not? Not gonna switch on unless I finish him. Oh, yep, there we go. Catch me if you can! this can't be all of them.
Diverting. Is I'm not.
Get fucked. Yes, and those explosions also destroy the surrounding lights, which kind of creates a reluctance to use them, but that's probably by design. And I'm dead. But we fixed the chamber. We got no animation for that yet, but it served its purpose. Want to whip out that mag pulse, we want to pump it up. And then unplug the security robot without it unplugging us. I'm gonna go ahead and grab an EMP grenade. Yeet! Running! So, at least we know that this exists within the game, as it is right now. I mean, honestly, updating this demo was a smart strategy to highlight the fact that, yes, they are working on it, yes, it will be finished at some point, so don't have a cow over it, you know? I could use a recharge. Which I have the fucking battery, there's no point hanging on to it, so let's go ahead and use it. No motion booster. I don't know if they just haven't developed it, or they are planning on leaving that out, because in my entire playthrough, I don't think I used it once. Like I said, certain cyberware just did not justify its own existence by being remotely helpful or useful. Your base, smashing your shit.
Enter the room, insect, and it will become your grave.
No, that's not. Well, I guess we're tripping. I was going for the fucking frag. Why? Okay. I got a lot of frags, actually. Why does it keep doing that? It'll double down on my med patches, but yet the frags, it won't let me have two in the hotbar at once. Sure, because that makes sense. That's clearly taking too long.
Who are you? The computer nodes can be repaired, but you... Who are you?
I apparently missed some security. I don't know where.
Sensors scan your body, but you do not match any
Employee file.
when my cyborgs bring you to an electrified interrogation bench.
I will have your secrets.
And you will learn more about pain than you ever wanted to know.
Well, no sense hanging around here. Job's done. Actually, wait, is it this way I have to go? I don't know. I've detonated so much explosives here, I can't see a fucking thing. But now, bonus, we can get the Magnum. I want my big gun. I know that there's basically no purpose for it now because we've already done everything, but I want my big gun. Hello, baby. This thing sounds nice and punchy, too. Don't worry, I'll give the items a showcase before I interact with the elevator and effectively end this demo. I am actually interested in knowing how far along in terms of development this is. I suppose if I actually was on social media, which I'm not, because I don't particularly care for it, there's probably some Twitter or Discord or something that gives regular updates. If you're curious as to how far along this game is, you can, you know, wade through that muck to find out. I'm not doing it. Hi there. Oh!
I hear. I obey.
Oh, feels good. Funny how we have no middle ground in terms of the pistol. We go from the mini pistol to the Magnum. Okay, nope, not that way. Delta! Okay, so no, it's not an issue of how much they charge in terms of a maximum. Each station only provides a certain amount of charge. I guess. 'Cause there we go, now we're fully charged. Yes, the Magnum, it's big, it's punchy, it's everything you could want in a hand cannon. An area that's got like decent illumination. Well, I suppose that people tend to like floral backdrops, so let's go ahead and park ourselves in the herbal area as we give the tools of destruction a nice little showcase. So, Spark Beam. I'm actually curious if there's like a reduced visual effect of the stun setting. Oh yeah, that's so dinky. Oh yeah. And at overcharge, it instantly overheats. Note that there's no stun gun anymore. There's no needle gun either. I'm not sure if the needle gun is just going to be omitted because you hardly use it. It's almost immediately replaced. Or if they just haven't implemented it. I can see getting rid of the stun gun though, because again, I never even used it. And like I said, the only time I used the actual needle gun was when I didn't have the pistol. Once I had the pistol, as soon as I needed inventory space, I dropped that thing. You can actually see the heat dial running down. Of course, we got our mag pulse. So let's see any size discrepancy here. Lorp. Right. Looks a little punchier. And run it down completely and check to see if there's an empty weapon state. That's actually got kind of a slide. Oh, I don't have any spare mag pulse cartridges, so I can't even reload it. That's weird. Yeah, mini pistol. Reload when not empty. And yeah, you have to hit reload. I do like that feature, because remember before, you actually had to click on the reload thing in the corner. Here, it is just a matter of pressing R, but you have to do it as a conscious action. It won't just automatically swap the mag out for you. Then our beloved hand cannon. Oh, that just sounds good. Yeah, the slide is like not locking open. Okay, well then yeah, that's a bit of a bug. Because it's supposed to lock open. Before, it did lock open. I don't know why it's being... It might be because I resurrected. That might have caused it to have a bit of a fucky-wucky. Again, it's a demo. If a wee glitch like that makes it into the final game, then I'll have words to say about it. I swear, I had enough mag pulse cartridges to actually affect a reload last time I played. Oh well. Guess that won't be demonstrated. It reloads like a pistol, basically. It's got a mag in the handle. It is basically just a pistol with like a front grip. Yeah, that's it. Oh, hi, Becca.
Packer, Rebecca here. It says here that you're listed as employee 2-4601. Diego provided that cover to you, and the neural implant. In exchange for what? The keys to Showdown. Not hard to put two and two together regarding the current state of the station. Tri-Op authorized to deal. Help get the station back under control, and you get a clean slate. But looks like we're partners now. And if we play this right...
Funny, Diego told me the exact same thing.
I prefer a quiet station. Thank you.
That's a nice reference as to where you are. And the Muzak again. And that's it, because it's a demo.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone. Panting and sweating
As you run through my
corridors.
That's an enforcer. Well, at least they exist as a 3D model. Location-wise, though, for the most part, all I'm seeing here is just...
Challenge.
Oh, and there's a Cortex Reaver.
Machine.
So yeah, that is the System Shock Remake medical demo. Some people might complain about texture work being a bit pixely. Like I said, I don't have a problem with that. That might not even be the final version of it. They might smooth all that over. Gameplay-wise, does it hold up? It holds up fine. I mean, the quality of life improvements they've included, I don't really have a problem with. Losing the slider on the energy thing is a minor pet peeve. It's no, like, kick to the veritable nuts. But it does create a concern for me in terms of the higher levels of energy weapons. Are they going to have a broader spectrum of settings, or will there be incentive to hold on to the weaker ones just to have that lower output so that you can spare your battery? Who knows, maybe there'll be battery upgrades. That wasn't in the original game, but anything can happen. Hell, even Citadel Station, it actually makes sense now, because there were 4 groves in the original game. You can see the 4 dome structures set aside from the station, but in the original design they made for it, the video had 6, which made no sense. So yes, I plugged this demo in, like, the 3rd video before I'd even left the medical level of my LP of System Shock, the original. Now you're getting me LPing it. I don't know why anybody who has an internet connection and a computer is not playing this for themselves just to get a feel for it. Because, yeah, it's on Steam. It's probably on other vendors, but I got this on Steam. And you can play it for yourself. Might be somewhat pointless, given that I just did a full LP of the demo, but in any case, thank you all so much for watching. It's probably going to be more days left in the month after this that I won't have more System Shock related content for. I don't know how I'm going to approach that, but I'll figure something out. Of course, if you're watching this sometime after the month's event, this particular part of my monologue is not going to make any sense. What is he talking about? So before I go on a tangent that will not age well and will date this video immediately, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all staying happy and healthy out there. Play this demo, and fare thee well.